Hello and welcome back. This is Gamer 2.0. So we're going to be continuing on with Lunar. So last time we left off, we came into Dross's shop and we were looking to see if 20,000 silver was enough. Yeah. So I ran around and looked around a little bit and it doesn't really look like there's anyone else. So I think we should, Alex, I think we should take his offer before he changes his mind. Yeah. Excellent. I'll go into the back and get your money. Hand over the diamond so we can put it into my safe. Wait here, please. That's not a good idea. Didn't realize it took so long to count 20,000 silver, Alex. Maybe it's too heavy for him to carry all out here at once. Yeah, no, he's just trying to run with it. Alex, something's wrong. Dross, hello? Where are you? Alex Ramus, Dross is gone. And so is the Dragon Diamond. We've been had. Please don't hurt me, I just started working here. I don't know anything. I don't know anyone. Why don't you talk to Master Mel? Maybe he could help you. This is my fault, Alice. I should have known Dross was a con from the start. I got cocky because I was able to catch Brett. I'm so sorry. Yeah. You never give the goods. It's always exchanged at the same time, because whoever gives up their item or their money first is always the loser. But I don't understand why he would then just be like, oh, you know, if it was like, oh, like we could haggle him up, like it would make more sense, because then it's just like, hey, like I'm just trying to get the diamond, that's all I'm trying to do. Whereas with like, you can take the Dragon Diamond, you can go wherever else you want with it. If you do manage to actually find someone else, then you've just lost your ability to like run off with the Dragon Diamond. So seems like just like a bad idea. You just like promise whatever price that they want, and then just if you're gonna run away with it anyway. I mean, it's not like you're looking to honor that deal. So lad, what's in your mind? We were trying to sell our diamond to a man named Dross, but he stole it. If I've said it once, I've said it 100 times. That Dross is a crook. But it's your fault too. You can't just hand over a valuable jewel like that. Since you're trying to become adventurers, I think I'll let you solve this one on your own. Test your strength, but trust your heart, lad. All you can truly rely on is yourself. Yeah, no, that's not how the law works. The law isn't... You're trying to... It's like, oh, you're trying to be a police officer and someone stole from you? Well, because you're trying to be a police officer, go and deal with it yourself. It's like, no, that's not how that works. I guess we can start with like the actual place that it happened. I was scoping out Dross's store for weeks, coming up with a perfect plan to rob him blind. Then I stumbled upon the secret passage in the sewers. I decided today was finally the day to pull the job, so I hid in here and waited. Then Dross runs past me, clutching the biggest diamond I've ever seen. I had a sewers worker alibi ready, but he was so happy with his giant jewel that he didn't even notice me. This day has been so weird that I just had to tell someone about it. Alex, this guy's a thief. Shouldn't we tell him about him? We don't have time, Nall. The longer we stay here, the bigger lead Dross gets on with our diamond. A lot of citizens have reported strange noises coming from the sewers, so Master Mel sent me down here to investigate. But I'm afraid to go any deeper into the sewers alone. Whatever's down there might devour me. well, it looks like there's snakes. Frog snakes. Or grog snakes. Yeah, just moving all the way into the back line. That's not PS at all. Recover his poisoning.
La 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 la.
And back to being poisoned. Fantastic. Alright, getting a little bit of extra money there. Increases attack power. There we go. Can actually get all three of them. Killing on Ramus.
La 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 la.
Yep, Mana Force. Needs to be healed immediately.
La 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 la.
Oh, they really like just singling him out. Wait, what was that? Ghosts, I guess? Yeah, these guys don't really give me a chance to really escape from them. Alright, Primus got one more HP, one more ranged. Another Starlight. Let's check the other side first. Another Starlight, alright. And it looks like we got an eyeball monster down there. Alright, so that's Luna's level up. Escape Song. Alright, so this doesn't hit multiple enemies.
La 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 la.
Wow, they do no damage to Alex. But Ramus, they're beating the ever-living crap out of him.
La 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 la.
Alright. Together they should be able to take this last guy out. Yeah. Alright, so... And of course, have to do the snake fight. Yeah, so Alex can take one of these guys out by himself. The other two can take out one together. Maybe with the way that Ramus is structured, I should have him use the bow instead. Just make Alex the tank and Evil Wisp. Yeah, he can basically tank all the damage. We're getting a decent amount of money. I might be able to go and buy some upgrades for everyone. Oh, come on, he was already like diving into the water. Wow, these guys can move basically forever. Okay, now I can hit multiple of them. Yeah, everyone can use a little bit of a heal.
La 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 la.
Well, they all really just hate Remus. Ow. There was no one even there. She can just use a herb on Remus. I do wish there was like some kind of like attack of opportunity. So like typically in like D&D, if an enemy moves past one of your characters, you get a free attack on them because they need to like deal with the threat that your character currently presents before they can just kind of continue on without any issues. So just them being able to just freely move past your characters is just kind of annoying. I mean, at least it would give them a reason to need to contend with whoever's like in the front of the party, rather than to just be like, forget anyone who's in front. We're just gonna go straight to the guy in the back. Yeah, that would like focus more of the attention onto like the front party member, but at least then you'd be able to like focus more heals and kind of keep all the other characters a little bit more protected. Whereas right now it's just like, hey, like, we'll just attack whoever we want. And then this gives like ranged options or ranged characters a little bit more freedom to attack whoever they want because they're not directly like going into melee range with other characters. Should be able to buy an upgrade for Remus. I don't think you can. You can't even use the swords. I do think I can go. Well, actually, I can probably also check and see if I can get Remus an armor upgrade. Yeah. 55 compared to 41. If I'm keeping him ranged, then keeping him with like the giving him a shield is not really gonna do a whole lot. Cancel that. Alright, so no one can wear the ring. Should also be a staff that I can possibly buy. But I think that's only going to be useful for Nash once he comes back into the party. $1,400. Yeah, so that'll upgrade her specifically. So I could potentially sell 100. This is 400 too, so there we go. And then I did think that there was another cane or another staff. In here. It's also the fire cane. It is, and it's also 1,400. Alright. So everyone's upgraded as best as they possibly can. So it should provide us a little bit more staying power against enemies. Yeah, so like that is very annoying. Just like, screw your whole front line. Going straight for the back line. But then again, Alex was all the way at the bottom of the screen, so it does kind of make sense that they were able to just kind of like move past him. It's more of when they literally like just sideswipe him and then keep going. Did I give Alex something that makes him immune to poison? Because everyone else is getting poisoned, but he's not. Alright. I think I've lowered what I need to.
La 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 la.
Alright, Alex got another level there. everyone a little bit of a heal. Of course, not only does it hit, it's a critical hit. It's the second to the last one that I need. Nope. Third to the last one that I need. Another herb. Let's get all three of these guys, I guess.
Yeah!
Alright, good. All attacking. Yep, all attacking Alex is fine.
La 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 la.
Not sure if that's where I want to go. Okay, good. Did get a little bit of money there. Yeah. Wow, okay. Try to dazzle all of them.
La 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 la.
One enemy went to sleep. Yep, hit everyone.
La 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 la.
Hit everyone with that heal. Ramus takes double damage. Okay, now he actually got poisoned. Does that always hit everyone? Bonus and Ramus both get a level up. But there we go. Alright, everyone nice and healed. Plenty of antidote herbs. There we go. Lots of fireballs to deal with. That's fine, they can focus on Alex. That's a lot of damage coming at him now. Let's hit him with a healing nut. Alright, 18 damage there. Just an herb should be fine. Well, so far it seems like Alex is our biggest DPS and tank. Not really sure what Ramus's particular niche is supposed to be. There you are, thief. Give us back our diamond now. I don't know how you kids found me, but it doesn't matter, because you won't be around long enough to find out your way back. Here, boy, that's it, over here. Alex, what is that? Surprise, kids, I'm pretty amazed myself. I never knew my little pet would grow so quickly down here. Or that it'd come in handy for getting rid of annoyances like you. Get ready, Alex, this pet looks like he's hungry. So... yeah, what was, what was this about, our, Mel friend being like, yeah, you take care of it.
La 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 la.
Wow, 32 damage, alright. But, sword dancing. Just attack and attack, I guess. 122 damage. Of course. Of course he poisons. Why wouldn't he poison? That would just make sense that he doesn't poison.
La 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 la.
Or does he care about character positioning? Nut Ramus. Actually. Starlight. Alex. Ramus can nut himself. God, he's just going straight after Ramus. Well, got a billion friggin' antidotes, might as well just use it. Yeah, just herself.
Yeah!
La 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 la.
Alright. Pepper Nut Alex.
Yeah!
Just heal Ramus, I guess. There we go. Well, I took all of our nuts, but did manage to win there. Alright, let's level up for Alex. We can talk about this. Hey, you kids are getting dangerously close to invading my personal space. Okay, this is all the money I have. Take it, it's yours. 500? We agreed to a lot more than that, Dross. Hey, I have an idea. You own a shop, don't you? Of course I do, so what? Because now I own it, Dross. In exchange for the diamond? That's a fair deal, right? Sure it is, so I guess I'll be leaving with the diamond now? What do you mean? I sold the diamond to the shop. And since I own the shop, I own the diamond. If you don't agree with my logic, we can keep you down here until you realize how much sense it makes. Ramus, I know you've never heard these words before, so I'll be gentle. You are the man. Because I think everyone deserves a second chance, Dross. I'll give you a job. But if I ever catch you trying to scam someone again, you are so fired. Thank you so much. I'm turning over a new leaf. Nothing but honest work for me from now on. And I'll return to your shop and start waxing the floors. I know I can't trust him, but he can teach me all he knows about business. Then I'll fire him. Hehehe. Ramus, you're totally ruthless. You're going to be a great businessman. I'm proud of you, Ramus. Let's get out of here and take a look around at your new store. Ramus, don't tell me you're starting to like it down here. Alex, forget it. You can keep my half of the money, Alex. Having the shop is more than enough. Let's continue this conversation above ground. I need fresh air, and I need it now. Oh yes, there's no doubt now. Is there? She is the one. Alright, well, looks like there's some items over there. Question is, how do I get to them? Is there like a secret shop entrance or something? Wait, am I? No, not alone. Okay. I guess I could have used the Batwing thing to teleport me out of here, but I don't know. I was never one to use like an escape rope or anything from like Pokemon dungeons or anything like that, so. You guys went into the sewers and you killed a giant monster? Wow. Well, I don't feel like the world's... Well, I don't feel like the world's largest wussy boy. You should tell Master Mel about what you've done, I bet, but leave me out of your story, alright? I don't know, what's it worth to you? No, we're not taking bribes from anyone. Alright. Throw in a quick save. And we'll go ahead and we'll call it there for today. Thank you all for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe if you so choose. You can also catch me while I'm streaming. Normally when I stream during the week from 7 to 11 p.m. And then on the weekends, I try to stream on Saturdays from 1 to 6. Right now, we're streaming Fallout 3 and Mass Effect Legendary Edition, the full series on Insanity. And we were doing the Border Tales from the Borderlands as well. But check out my stream, and you can go ahead and let me know what you think about either the games that I'm playing, the packs that I'm opening, all that stuff. Just let me know what you think. Tell me, am I missing anything? Is there something that I should be doing a little bit differently? Just let me know what you think. More than happy to talk to people about that. But thank you all for watching, and have a good day.